up, y'all? We back. St. Otto. Listen, I'm on the grind for 400 subscribers, and we gonna get straight into this 2K24 news. Make sure y'all leave a like and share it with your friends so I can get some more subscribers. Let's get it. Hey, so as many as y'all know, it was Community Day today, and a bunch of content creators, bigger content creators, maybe I'll be there next year, got to go check out 2K24 and the builder and stuff. Unfortunately, they're not able to talk about it until August 30th and September 1st, so we gotta wait for that. But in the meantime, 2K did bless us with enough information, so let's get right into it. We gonna start with the courtside report over here with Mike Wang. First thing we're gonna talk about is the badges. So in earlier news, 2K basically announced that your badges will go how you play, and that this is just a part of it. Yeah, so first things first, badges. Badges is gonna work completely different this year in 2K. And Mike Wang talks about it. Essentially, just breaking this down really quickly, we gonna highlight this section right here. Essentially, this is just saying that your play style goes along with what you do. So if I like to shoot a lot of threes, my three-pointer badges work a lot better. You'll get into what some of the new badges are and how that affects you. In total, 2K decided to add 24 new badges in honor of Kobe. So first, let's go over the scoring badges, okay? First one that we have here is Float Game. Float Game, we got some gameplay of that, so check it out. Just improves your floaters. Second is, we got Scooper. Basically, that's the scoop layup. That's the, you know what I'm saying, scoops, okay? Bunny, basically, that's just hop jumpers, hop layups. Spin Cycle, that's for spin layups, drives and dunks, and also on spin shots. So that's anything where you're doing a twirl, okay? Two-step, that's gonna be doing Euro steps and cradles. So two-step is just cradles and Euros. Euro step is the 1-2. Cradle dunks is the 1-2. You know, keep it on the same side, basically. It's supposed to be more protected, stuff like that. And we got some gameplay of that. Check it out. Okay. I wonder if you can put these two together, two-step and scooper, or two-step and float game, because you know you get to change out of hop steps and dunks and the floaters, so you should be able to actually combine two of these, but we'll see. Precision dunker, that's basically just anytime you do a time dunk, you have a higher chance of it going in. But Mike Wang said in the previous tweet that you got a green, so we'll see how that goes. In 2K23, green and dunks, I'm not gonna say it was hard, but you would visually see your meter in the green and not green dunk. So hopefully that's fixed if they do continue with that. Got some gameplay of that as well. As y'all saw, it wasn't really much to it. Like, you can't see the meter timing, so Jimmy just dunking don't really matter. Next, we have Hook Specialist. You know, it's a classic badge from back in the day. It just helps you make your hook shots. Next, we got Post Fade Phenom. You just helps improve your fadeaways. It's kind of like Mini Magician. That's it. Open Looks. Basically, it just helps you hit open shots. I am kind of scared about this badge because it's giving me like you just open so you shoot better. Like, if you're already open, why make the game even easier? But I guess you gotta appeal to somebody and everybody. Spot Finder, basically, this allows you to get a speed boost when passing. So when the passer passes you the ball, it'll actually make it easier to get open. If you actually do get open while activating this badge, then you get a boost to your shot, which goes hand in hand with Open Looks, which I don't know. I feel like that's just adding to the easiness of making shots. I don't know how shot making is going to be so easy in 2K, but it sounded like they need a lot of improvements because defense is overpowered, as you guys will see. Also, something interesting about this that I'm interested to see is it says get open mechanic. I wonder what they mean by this get open mechanic by holding R2 or right trigger tap. So you just tap it and that's like a quick boost of speed. We'll see how that plays out, but that's whatever. Next, we have Whistle. This is the James Harden badge. Come on, just get foul baiting. You're a foul baiter. The defense is really good, baiting people on fouls. That actually is going to remind me of 2K16. There was a lot of foul baiting in 2K16. Free point, basically just ice in my veins. I don't know why they keep adding this badge. Nobody's going to equip it. It's kind of pointless. Like, if you can make free throws, you make free throws. Does the free throw difficulty get harder in the fourth quarter? If 2K does that, then okay, then maybe it'll be a better badge. Only in close games though. And then finally, Bulldozer, which we do have some gameplay of that, and I'm going to show that off right here. Basically, you just bulldoze through people. Next, we just go get into playmaking and ball handling. First, we have Relay Passer, Hockey Assist badge. Basically, pass to you, pass to somebody else, they get a boost. Then, okay. Next, we got Touch Passer. Basically improves your touch pass speed. So, you throw it faster when you catch it. So, if you catch it, throw it faster. Those two will go hand in hand. I'm pretty sure I'll be using that a lot because I like to touch pass. Big Driver. Essentially, this is just quick first step, but only in the mid-range. So, anytime, anywhere inside the perimeter. It says perimeter, so I don't know where technically. Next, we have Blow By. Essentially, this is just Clamp Breaker. So, you know, blow by people. Next, we have Physical Handles. This is the ability to be able to hold onto the ball while being closely guarded, essentially. So, good ball handlers. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to need that. Speed Booster. Speed Booster basically is quick first step. It replaces it. We got some gameplay of that, so check it out. Triple Strike. So, Triple Strike is just triple threat juke. I like that move back in the day. So hopefully triple threat moves are a lot better this year in 2K23. Not good. And finally, on to defense. We start with Fast Feet. Essentially, this is the counter action to Speed Booster. It is just making a quick first step on defense. A lot of defenders are going to have this on. It's probably going to be a necessity badge. Right Stick Ripper. This is essentially getting a boost for using your right stick to reach instead of just pressing X. That's going to add a little bit of complexity to the game. I'm really excited to see how that works out for your defenders and even for people who can't play defense, because I don't think my build's not going to have that much defense. They're going to have enough to play it, but not enough to, like, you know, lock somebody up. Movable Enforcer. This is basically just the counterbalance to Bulldozer. So basically, you're just not going to get bulldozed. Hopefully, it is like 2K16 when you did have the balancing badges out. You basically would get what would happen if neither one of you had the badge. You know what I'm saying? It completely cancel out. So if I have Hall of Fame, you have Hall of Fame, we just cancel each other out. Then at that point, it's just whose rating is higher will make the play. Finally, we have 94 feet. So this is picking up your defender 94 feet. You actually get a boost to your defensive stats. All right, we get our first look at the builder screen, y'all. So as y'all can see, there's a 90 overall build right here. Looks like they decided to show off a lockdown, what that would look like, with a height of 6'4", a wingspan of 6'6". The build's not looking too bad, but things I want to highlight here is I want to highlight the tiering of your badges. Now, as you can see, this badge tiers only has S, A, and C. So this archetype doesn't have any B tier badges, which is kind of strange. I didn't see anybody pointing that out on Twitter, but that'll be interesting to see. Next, we're going to talk about the badge level progression. So basically in 2K24, you're going to be able to progress your badges up and also down, but it's based off of what you do in the game. So if I am running around using the Get Open badge and I do a whole bunch of catch and shoots, then I will continue to have that badge progress go up. And if I don't do that, if I'm a ball handler, point guard, and my teammates are selfish and don't like to pass me the ball, which will happen for all point guards, if you're a point guard, you know. Basically, that badge progress is going to go down. Some of these badges are not effective while playing a particular game mode like 2v2. Now, I know you guys are wondering after hearing that, like, oh my god, what if I just don't do nothing? Don't worry, 2K has implemented a minimum badge setting, so if you want to stop at bronze, then you'll stop at bronze. Also, they have badge perks. Badge perks, one of the badge perks that they have is immunity. Basically, there is a perk called immunity, and it can slow down how fast your badges go away. So if you have a particular badge that you don't use that often, but you still want it and you want it to go down kind of slower, you can put it in the immunity perk slot. The next perk slot we have is Overdrive. Overdrive is basically the ones that will go up faster. Your badge progress goes up a lot faster for the perks in that perk slot. Drill Savant. Drill Savant basically just speeds up when you're in the team practice facility. So if you actually work on it, they want to be Kobe inspired. You go to the gym and you get better. All right. Scholar. Okay, and now 2K has 3 other risk reward slots for the perks for your badges. The risk reward. So first is Scholar. Scholar basically, as long as you have a good teammate grade, you will get an increase to your badge progress. Winner Circle, it's the same thing as long as you win. And High Risk, basically, this is just if you use the badge more, it goes up even faster too. So but it also goes down faster as well. So that's the risk reward. And those are seasonal prizes, so you'll probably have to do a quest to get them, or maybe you have to get to level 40 on regular, you know. Next, we have performance multipliers. Those essentially just increase the speed in which you get badge progression. So I'm thinking if you don't have none of this stuff, your badge progression is probably going to be pretty slow. First, we have grade A student. Basically, this is just finishing with a high teammate grade, and when you have that on, it increases your badge progression. Next, we have winners takes all, which is the same thing as above. You win, it goes up faster. Finally, up for the challenge, which basically, if you play against tougher opponents, probably opponents who are higher level or whatever than you, you'll get more badge progression. Finally, y'all, we have floor setters. Floor setters are a seasonal prize, something that you'll have to earn, and basically, this will set the floor for your badges. Basically, once they hit that floor setter, they can go no lower. So you get 9 for silver, 9 for gold. And then basically your badges will never go below that. And like I said at the beginning, they'll never go below bronze. So you just, a floor setter. You set the floor, raise the floor, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I did want to highlight this really quickly here. Basically, there is no advantages to gameplay when it comes to the season pass if you do decide to buy that. So that's a really good thing. Good news for Mike Wang. And more about floor setters. Basically, they are available as soon as you make a new build, as long as you meet the badge requirements. All right, we have Zach Timmerman here. He's basically the person who does the build design for 2K. It's kind of funny that everybody goes and asks Mike Wang about it when he's the one we should all be asking about it. Okay, so he makes some important notes. The badge grind is pretty quick for badges that you use frequently. Teammate grade and wins and losses have a big impact on badge progression. Rebirth sets your badges at silver. Alright, and let's go wrap up this video, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. It's been Saint Otto. I'm out. Give me the 400 subs. Let's get it.
It was never no bicker with me, little nigga, and you know it's still no bicker. Get the fuck up on my face, I don't fuck with no snakes, so goofy ass nigga.